making jam. Let's just have a look at this lot. Right, excuse me. So what do you do now?
Well, I've got £2 of raspberries, so it's £2 of sugar.
What, caster sugar?
Well, caster sugar, it just takes slightly longer than the jam sugar. The jam sugar has pectin in it. The raspberries already have pectin in them, so
Right, so how come you put that in?
I'm just using it up.
Alright, okay. So you're better off using jam sugar.
Yeah, it's quicker to set.
So it's £2 of raspberries, £2 of sugar, yeah?
Yeah. I've never made so much all at once.
You've done well, haven't you?
Right.
Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very good.
Right.
Do you add water or anything?
No.
So you mush it up.
Mush it up a bit, yeah. I sometimes mush it up twice all.
How come you never make strawberry jam? Why is it just raspberries?
Because there's no pectin in strawberries, but now that I know that you can get jam sugar, I'll try some strawberry.
Blackberries?
Blackberries.
I could have got you some blackberries today. They're more expensive than raspberries.
Yeah, I prefer raspberry jam. It's the best of the lot, really.
Yeah, it's nice jam, Mum. I took one into work today. They were delighted.
Great. What did they have it on?
Toast.
Brilliant.
This is yummy.
I think I've got sugar still there.
It's a bit of a mess. That's on 6.
Yeah.
So you sort of like cook it on 6, the max,
Yeah. No,
or boil it or whatever.
yeah, you boil it. I usually turn it down to 4 when it starts boiling because is there a small plate anywhere, Dave?
Small plate.
Yeah. Near the heat, I haven't.
How long does that take to boil then?
Just a few minutes.
So you boil it for how many minutes? Altogether? From start to finish?
Well, if you're only doing 2 punnets, I would think about 10 minutes.
Right, okay.
This will take longer.
So how do you know when it's done?
Put a bit on the plate, and if it's set,
Right.
it's the easiest jam to make, it really is. So Wilma had the first jar, and she picked it up and she was going home. I said, what are you going home for? She says, to hide the jam before my son comes. Because he'll pinch it.
Smells nice.
You smell it?
Right.
So that'll
Get
take a
back
bit
to it when
longer.
it's boiled. Says we'll come back when it's boiled. So if it starts boiling, it'll
Yeah,
come up. So you've got to
Yeah.
stand over it, yeah.
yeah. Because I've got 3 times the amount in the pan, it will really come up.
Would it overflow?
It would if I wasn't stood over it. If it comes up too fast and I don't stir it, I'll just whisk it off the heat for a minute. It's starting to boil.
It'd be quite hot that as well, wouldn't it? Be like
Oh,
a
yes.
syrup, isn't it?
Yeah.
With all that sugar.
Whoever you're giving this to, it's best to do half this amount at a time.
Right, okay. So why did you do it all?
Because it was there.
So have you used all the recipes?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many punnets are in there then? It's a 6.
6, yeah.
6 punnets, and a punnet is
There was
1 jar, you reckon? Well, it depends how big the jar is.
Yeah, I would think 1 jar. Yeah.
1 jar per punnet. So basically, a jar, a homemade jar, would be £2 for the punnet. And then how much was the sugar? So that's half. So maybe £3, £3 a jar, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's so much better than the supermarket stuff.
Oh, that's right. I mean,
So it's worth it.
You can get jam cheaper, but it's not anything like this.
No,
is
it's
it?
not. No, is it? Is it?
Imagine making a sponge cake and putting it on.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's nice on toast. It's just a really good jam.
I love it on toast.
Don't you get sick of your own jam though?
Huh?
Don't you get tired of your own jam? No?
Don't think I've ever bought jam since I've been making it myself.
Making jam in 4K. Oops, keep going out of focus there. Right, part 2.